Hello everybody and welcome back to another Don't Starve Together video. Today we'll be looking at 3 items that were going to help you to survive past day 21. So these items, oh boy, these items are going to help you get to you need to get them before day 21 because they're going to help you to survive even further than day 21. And these are not necessarily items that will help you for winter, but they will actually, most of them will help you for winter, and this is why they're also on the list. But they're not necessarily for that, because just in general, I like to have these things before day 21 hits, because when winter hits, that's when your first 21 days of preparation stop, and the game really begins. Now, let's start with the B-Box. First of all, the B-Box, you won't be able to build it during the winter or spring, because bees will either be killer bees, or bees won't spawn. This is why I suggest heavily that you get the B-Box in autumn, so that you can have honey. Try to get honey in the last days of autumn, or if not, or at least have a B-Box ready for when spring hits. Or if not, you're gonna have to wait for all the way to next summer. So this B-Box can be really helpful. It's also gonna let you build some honey, make some honey ham. So honey ham is really good for hunger and health. So this is just a great food source in general. And what combos with making honey ham? Well, you need honey. You need ham. You need ham. Sorry, you need meat. You need honey and meat. And so where do you get that source of meat? Well, these living, walking pieces of meat right here. So we have Severus right here. So these pig houses are really useful for, first of all, food, because you're going to get meat out of them. And so that's why they are going to be a good combo with the bee boxes, because you can make some good food with them, and you can also make jerky. Another thing that's good with them is their skin, so you can make football helmets, so you can defend against the deer clops or hounds. Another great item is the ham bat. If I recall, I think it's called the ham bat. It's just a piece of meat on a stick, and what's fun about it is that it doesn't have a necessary durability. Instead of having a durability, it uses like a spoilage system. And so the more it spoils, the less it does damage, but it's still very useful. So you can make one of those for your fight against deer clops during the winter, or you can just keep your foot, like I said, your pigskin for armor for the rest of the year, for like building football helmets so you can fight hounds, bees, frogs, moose, goose, all that kinds of stuff. So that's really useful. And the last really important item that I suggest to you guys that you guys should always have on you is a miner hat. Try to get this miner hat as fast as you can. Exploring instead of a torch and using a miner's hat during the early days of the game is so much easier, and it helps a lot more. And being in sticky situations at night and having this miner's hat is a lot funner than having to try to quickly make a torch, or have a torch on you, or it go out on you. Because this lasts a lot longer than a torch, and also it has a greater radius than a torch. So this is just greater than a torch. And this is why I suggest you really guys to get this miner's hat as fast as you can. Because like I said, B box is gonna help. Try to get that in autumn because it's gonna help you for spring and a little bit during winter. These piggies are always gonna help you, but this miner hat is always gonna help you. Like the piggies are gonna always help you for like armor and food, but this is always gonna help you for light. And when you're gonna be down in the caves, you're gonna need minimally a miner's hat. If you do not have a miner's hat in the cave, you're just inflicting pure sufferance on yourself, and you just love pain. That's pretty much it if you don't have a miner's hat. Okay, so like I said, pig houses, I would say 2 to 4 pig houses. B boxes, 1 to 2 B boxes with at least, like, I would say the 4 to 8 flowers, and just one miner's hat if you're alone. If you have your friends, get some multiple miner's hats. So you're gonna be needing to get a bug net and get a firefly for that. So I hope you guys liked the video. I enjoyed making this, and I hope I taught some new players some new stuff, or the veterans, I hope you guys enjoyed some new content for DST. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.